That'll wake my ass up. Phew. I got a viewer, got Trey, got 2 viewers, got 3. Anybody wants to know, I am taking calls. We are taking calls. Let me fix that in the title. There we go. All right, we're live. Anyways, anyhow, anywho. Good morning, everybody. I'm Joey Blaze, live from an undisclosed location, adjacent to what you can tell is a Kmart sign behind me. If you can figure out where I am, you win a prize. I won't tell you what the prize is, though, because I don't have one yet, but I'll let you know. Anyways, anyhow, anywho, I'm sitting here just chilling. Let's talk about this past weekend in sports. Starting out with Saturday morning in the Washington County Flag Football League. First game of the day, we had a bit of a barn burner. Broad Axe and Warriors. Final score of that one: Warriors 20, Broad Axe 13. First ever victory over Broad Axe by the Warriors. Warriors are now 5-0 on the year. Broad Axe is 2-3. What does that mean for the power rankings, though? Shoo! What a shakeup. We know Warriors are going to still be at the top, but where on earth do we put Broad Axe at this point? A lot of questions to be answered. Second game of the day. It was X-Dogs 42, Ruckus 20. This game was never close. Every time Ruckus had some sort of movement or offense or score or anything, they just were upped by the X-Dogs right afterwards. Not even close. 42-20. X-Dogs are now 1-3 on the year. Ruckus, they fall to 1-4. A lot of questions for them going forward. X-Dogs, you got to wonder about them too. Are they finally clicking? Is this the team that we're going to get the rest of the season? We'll see. Third game of the day was Showtime 24, Spartans 13. Didn't get a chance to see this one. Heard it was pretty good. Spartans put points up on Showtime. First time someone's done it all season. Showtime held to 24, their lowest output all season. But, you know, that's still better than most teams' output at this point. So, can't really hate on that. Final game of the day, it was Program 12, Pure Chaos 6. Again, wasn't there for that one. Heard it was a very intense physical battle from start to finish. Heard it was awesome for both on terms of gameplay, but overall, Chaos just falls short of the win. And Program gets a dub, their second of the year. They are now 2-3. Pure Chaos falls to what I want to say is 0-3 now on the year. Not a good start for Chaos. Those were the games Saturday. Sunday we had a rarity. There were no games at all. None whatsoever. Not much to recap for Sunday, if anything. Let's look ahead to what's going on this week. Currently, I got games that are being edited. I have finished all the flag games from last weekend. I re-edited TBT Browns. It's available in 2 formats. The original broadcast, which starts at the very first play, and also available in a condensed format, which is about a short 15-minute video. Wasn't a bad game. We have that on the YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channels, be sure to do that, man. We're going to be broadcasting on there going forward for our live show. We're not the live shows, but the live games. Live shows will still be on Facebook. You can't do call-ins on YouTube. Facebook is where it's going to be for the time being. We may have something come up soon. I'm trying to see what other options I got. Want to see what I can do going forward. YouTube is a great opportunity for us to expand our reach across the country and not the world. We get a larger audience. It's going to be different, I imagine, for a lot of you guys. But I'll tell you, but as the footage was any indication, it's better. The footage last weekend was the best looking footage I think we've had on terms of live games. Everything looked crisp, everything looked sharp, the scoreboard looks good. Got a lot of rave reviews. I got 7 subscribers Friday night after I did a game live on my channel. I gained about 6 on the county page over the weekend. So if you haven't subscribed to Joey Blaze, Washington County, Keystone, or even OMFFL or my other channels, do so, man. It's worth it. We're going live there for Washington County. We're going live there for semi-pro. We're going live there for other things as well. Anything we do live game-wise will be from the YouTube page going forward, unless instructed otherwise. Other things going on. It's kind of loud out here. I apologize. We have a show this week. We have 2 shows this week, actually. A Tuesday night and a Wednesday night. I have thought about putting together something. We'll figure it out. Washington County will be live on Tuesday, 7 o'clock after 7 o'clock start time. Early, I know, but I've decided that for this week, due to the presidential debates, we're going to try to be off the air by 9 o'clock on Tuesday. And due to the potential of not only the NBA Finals, but the Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals, we will, on Wednesday, start at 7 as well for Keystone. So we got some early shows this week. The goal is to be done early. So no late shows. I promise you that. Too much competition this week. I got to compete with football. I got to compete with the president. I got to compete with basketball, hockey. It's a busy season right now. Busy season. And it's just going to get busier and busier as we look ahead to the weekend. First and foremost, looking ahead, we begin Saturday morning with the schedule, 9 a.m. It'll be X-Dogs versus the program. Should be an interesting matchup. Both teams coming off a win. We'll see if they can capitalize on the momentum and get something going. Followed by that will be X-Dogs and Pure Chaos. Chaos just gets tougher and tougher for them. For X-Dogs, it should be an interesting game. Big opportunity for the Dogs. If they win both those games, they're back at 500, and all of a sudden, they look like the X-Dogs of old. Maybe there's something there. We'll see. Third game of the day should be a good one. Looking forward to it, 100%. Don't know what the game is. Oh, shit. Third game of the day. What is that? It ain't Broad-X, is it? I gotta think. Who is that? Who is the third game of the day? I thought I had it in my head, but I don't. I feel stupid now. Yeah, it's not clicking to me. X-Dogs play twice. Program. Is it Program again? No, it's not Program. I'm trying to think of who's not playing. I think it's Broad-X and Spartans. Maybe I'm wrong there, but I think it's Broad-X and Spartans as the 12 o'clock kickoff. I had to think about it because it's like it wasn't clicking to me, but I'm sure it's Broad-X and Spartans. That should be a good game. A lot on the line there for both sides. Spartans showing signs of improvement. Broad-X showing signs of decline. Where are we at with both teams? We're gonna find out if that is a 12 o'clock game. It is? Okay, thanks, Dwayne. Fourth game of the day, Misfits, Pure Chaos. It just doesn't get any easier for Chaos. It's going to be a tough day. X-Dogs, Misfits. Whew. And as for the Misfits, that's just going to be the warm-up before the big show, 3 p.m., Misfits and Showtime. We will be live. The showdown of the century. We're looking forward to it. 3 p.m. Joey Blaze on the YouTube page of Washington County. Should be a good game. I'm excited for it. I'm Other things going on this weekend. Sunday, Keystone is back in action. 8 a.m. kickoff. We got Reckless Villains versus Green Machine, followed by Killer Bees versus the Browns. All four of those teams looking to bounce back. Another thing we're doing this weekend that I just am now announcing is that we will be covering the DMV FFL Breast Cancer Awareness Tournament on Sunday. It is a 5-man tournament. We'll be covering it from 12:30 to 5. We'll be live for that one over at Westminster. Looking forward to that. Should be a good time. First time we've gone to Westminster for a live stream. We'll be doing that after Keystone. So we got a big weekend ahead. We got 5 games in County on Saturday, 2 games in Keystone on Sunday, and a fuck ton of 5-man games that evening. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. We got a big weekend ahead. So unless anybody's got nothing to say or something to say or anything like that, I'm about to clock out, chime out, be done for the day. I don't know anything else that went on this weekend or anything else is coming up. Last weekend was kind of a dull one in terms of like what active games. Hopefully this weekend's a little bit more livelier. We're going to have a lot going on. We're going to be busy. And I'm looking forward to it. So anyways, anyhow, anywho, there's nobody else with me. For myself, and that's about it. I'm Joey Blaze. We'll see you tomorrow night for Washington County Flag Football Live.